Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our second day of solving proportions. We're going to start off today with a word problem. It says, each day the seals at an aquarium are fed 8 pounds of food for every 100 pounds of their body weight. A seal at the aquarium weighs 280 pounds. How much food should the seal be fed per day? Well, we know our ratio is going to be pounds of food. So food over body weight. So you know they're fed 8 pounds of food for every 100 pounds of their body weight. So our first ratio is 8 over 100. Well, what we're looking for is how much food should the seal be fed if they weigh 280 pounds. Well, the seal weighs 280, so I'm going to put 280 down here in their body weight. Their food, we don't know, so I'm going to put X. Now remember, if we have a proportion, which we do now, we can solve it by cross-multiplying. So we'll have 100 times X and 280 times 8. Now 100 times X, that's just 100X, equals 280 times 8 gives us 2,240. Now we got to solve for X to see how much food the seal should be fed. So divide by 100 on both sides to get X by itself, and X equals 22.4 pounds of food. So if the seal weighs 280 pounds, he should be fed 22.4 pounds of food every day. Alright, so we're going to solve these proportions. We solve them again, remember, by cross-multiplying. So we have 1.2 times n and 1.1 times 3.6. So 1.2 times n is 1.2n equals 1.1 times 3.6, which gives us 3.96. Divide by 1.2, because the 1.2 and the n are touching. And n equals 3.3. Now the same thing here, but look what's different about this. Now we have a letter or a number in front of our letter. So we're still going to cross multiply. That's not going to change that. But now we have 3k times 3 and 27 times 2. Now 3k times 3, well, 3 times 3 is 9. So we'll have 9k equals 27 times 2, which gives us 54. Divide by 9, divide by 9, and k equals 54 divided by 9, which gives us 6. Last problem on this page, we're going to cross multiply 8 times 21 and 7m times 24. So we have 7m times 24 equals 8 times 21. So 7 times 24 equals 168 m equals 8 times 21 which gives us 168. Same thing. Divide by 168. Divide by 168. And m equals, well, how many times does 168 go into 168? That's once. So m equals 1. Alright, so now we're going to practice writing ratios again. So it says, last year it rained 18 days during a 90-day period. Find the ratio of the number of rainy days to the total number of days. Well, we said that it rained 18 days. That's how many rainy days. Over the total days. 18 days over a 90-day period, so our 90 days is our total. Now, this is one way to write a ratio, 18 over 90. We can also write it 18 to 90, or just 18 colon 90. So you may see a ratio written any of these three ways. They all mean the same thing. They're all said the same way. They're all the same ratio. Here it says find the ratio of the number of days it didn't rain to the total number of days. So we'll say dry days to total. Well, we know that out of 90 days, it rained 18. So I'm going to take 90 minus 18 to find the number of dry days. That's going to give me 72 days. So our dry days are 72. And then our total still is 90. Now, can we simplify this? Is there anything we can take out of both? Well, there is. We can divide each of these by 2. 72 divided by 2 is 36. And 90 divided by 2 is 45. So we got to figure out if we can divide anything else, or divide those by anything else. I don't think we can. 36 and, what we could do is take out 9. We could divide those by 9. 36 divided by 9 gives us 4. 45 divided by 9 gives us 5. So our ratio is 4 over 5. Or 4 to 5. Or 4 colon 5. Now, can we simplify these up here? Well, it looks to me like I can divide both of these by 2. Or there's something else we can divide. We can divide each of these by 9. 18 divided by 9 is going to give us 2 over 10. So we have 2 over 10. I'm just going to erase these for now. So we have 2 over 10. Is there anything we can take out of both of those? Well, I can take out a 2. So we get 1 over 5. So the ratio here is actually 1 over 5, or 1 to 5, or 1 colon 5. Sorry guys, you can just write these underneath what you already have. You don't need to erase what you already put on there. Now, we need to find the ratio of the number of rainy days to the number of days it didn't rain. Well, so we'll have rainy on top over dry. We said that it rained for 18 days. And up here we said that it was dry for 72. So we're using numbers we've already used. We can divide both of these by, it looks like, 18. Divided by 18 is 1. 72 divided by 18 is 4. So our ratio is 1 over 4, or 1 to 4, or 1 colon 4. Last three. What we're going to do here is cross multiply because we got proportions again. Negative 2h times 5 equals 15 times 12. Negative 2h times 5 is negative 10h equals 15 times 12, which gives us 180 divided by negative 10, and h equals a negative 18. Same thing here, cross multiply. 13 times z equals 6 times 52. 13 times z is 13z equals 6 times 52, which gives us 312. Divide by 13. Z equals 312 divided by 13 gives us 24. Last problem, cross multiply these and these. So 5m times 12 equals 6 times 10. 5 times 12 is 60m equals 6 times 10, which is 60. Divide by 60. M equals 1.